Learn more here.
All right, as we said, we're talking about inmate labor. Should we be using inmate labor? Should we not be using it? We'll go back and we'll talk about it a little bit more and find out what you think about it. It depends. Depends on what they got going on. Yeah, if you was here earlier, you saw that I did not have a picture going on, but looks like I'm up live now. So back to reality. So apologize for that. Like I said a while ago, we had to stop our stream because we was having complications getting the screen to come up, and we're actually scrolling and going, I think now. All right. Like I said before, did you know that many inmates work for mere cents an hour, yet their labor can significantly cover the cost of their imprisonment? We're going to talk about the exploring the controversial practice of the inmate labor and how it impacts the prison system, the state, county, whatever they're working at, the inmates themselves, why we do it, the challenges surrounding inmate labor, ethical concerns, explorations, and the economic implications of the prison systems are just some of the issues we play. Inmates often face harsh working conditions and often paid below what minimum wage is. And it raises the question about the fairness of their labor. Yeah, let's explore different types of jobs inmate performs and the wages they earn. From manufacturing to agriculture, inmate engages in the variety of tasks. Not only they cover the cost of their stay, but it also provides them with a valuable work experience. We teach them something new, so when they get out, they can go and find a job in that field that they're working in. And been in this prison system for 15 years, there are some pretty cool jobs that they out there learning. As you know, most prisons are built out in the sticks, and prison holds a lot of inmates, so we pretty much make our own waterworks. So we have an inmate out there trained and he's schooled to operate the water retention center, public waterworks. Pretty much what it is. He's out there. He's certified. When he gets out, he quite literally go out there and make six figures and make a great job for himself. But we do have some that cleans up the side of the roads. They mow, they pick up trash. Uh, the ones that's closed custody that can't leave the compound stays within the fence. They stay in the dorms. Depends on what the customer let. They help keep the dorms clean. State does not have to pay for a janitor. Uh, now, like I said, some people argue that these jobs contribute to rehabilitation, skills development, giving them a sense of purpose, structure. That's true too, because I know lots of times some of these inmates be begging for some of the jobs inside grounds. I know it's hot right now in Florida, but you know, a lot of the inmates do ask for those jobs to push those mowers around. Now, we don't use the old Flintstone mowers like they show on TV that we do. We do have some, but they're the newer models that easy to turn. I can go out there and roll it around because you know, technology has came a long ways. But where I'm at, we use fuel fuel engines and cut the grass, and they kind of like do it on TV. They got little lines, and those inmates are actually asking for those jobs. They're not sitting in the dorms, fiddling their thumbs and playing around. Uh, should we do this? Should we have them or not? You know, it could be success stories of the inmates turning life around through the work. Shocking statistics on profits generated by the inmate labor. The state saves money. The inmate has something to do. Oh, they help cook in the kitchen. They do a lot of different things in the kitchen. Let's inmate labor is has different things. Some people say it's slavery. Now there is what's it say right here? The use of inmate labor in the United States is permitted by the 13th Amendment in the Constitution, which allows slavery as punishment for a crime. But there's no one out there cracking a whip on these guys. Yeah, some of them do have to get up early to go get food service ready, but it helps pay for the cost of incarceration, the prison cost. It costs to operate a facility. It's a lot of money, and it takes the money and saves it to the side. Yeah, I think it's a good thing to have this the labor there. Give some stuff there, you know. Now let's subscribe to the channel if you like what you're watching. Like it. Let's comment on it. Let's share it. Let's get it going on. let's talk about some more. Let's get it more interesting here. Let's go down here to economy, the impact of the Florida labor. The exact amount is saved by the state of Florida. It's very complex due to several factors. Diverse tasks, inmate performs a wide range of tasks from manufacturing goods, maintaining state property. I know DOT uses quite a few inmates on their squads. Uh, they clean up, help redo roads, fix roads. That's a big tax money right there because it costs a lot of money to put that asphalt down. Wage disparity, inmates are paid significantly less than minimum wage, making direct cost comparison difficult because you know, the wage is just not there. Now we do have jobs that they do get paid. We got Pride Forestry, we got Pride Meat Plant, we got Pride Furniture Factory. We got Pride uniforms. They make uniforms for different companies. They deal with our own uniforms with the facilities. There's a lot of operational costs associated with inmate labor programs, such as supervising and training. We got to have the training. The value of potential alternate uses of inmate labor is unclear. You got areas like Gainesville, they signed off a couple of years ago to lose inmate labor. And when they did, they found out it cost a lot of money to operate to replace them inmates. Uh, Once again, this is Kerry Randall. We're live here. We're opening up, get the show running. We're trying to get the show growing, trying to get the channel to grow. Right now, we're talking about inmate labor. Should we use inmate labor or not? Is inmate labor something we need to be doing? Give me some comments. Should we have inmate labor? I think we should. Gives them something to do. I know in the dormitories, I have inmates. They help me out in the dorm, help me keep it clean, keep it running. I know in closed management, we got them to help us feed the meals. Yeah, there's a lot of things they do. It keeps them busy. Like I said, keeps them out the dormitory. Let's get back. The other thing I use something called Tube Buddies. Tube Buddies helps me get my show out there and gets it the next area.
As a YouTube creator, one thing I am always short on is time. I use TubeBuddy because it offers all kinds of tools that help with productivity, SEO, and community management. Learn more here.
Like I said, the inmates, these programs where inmate produce goods for government agencies, private companies, generate revenue and offsets the correctional cost. Like I said, it costs a lot of money. They grow a lot of groceries that they eat themselves, and they overstock on it so they don't get ruined. We sell it to recoup some of the money. In some state, inmate labor is used, like I said, farming, potential lower food cost. Prison labor is found to be working on farms. That supplies a lot of the groceries for restaurants and different areas like that. NPR says it's important to note that the ethical implications, potential explorations of inmate laborers are complex issues that deserve careful considerations. While the cost savings are benefits to inmates' labor programs, also contributes to rehabilitation and providing work skills and experience. I think it does. It gives them something to do. They go out there and they learn something new. When they get out, they have something they can go out there and work for. If they didn't have a job before, now they got a job skill. We got a lot of young people that comes to prison. They had never had a job before, and they come in. We'll teach them something new. Inmates to help redo our dormitories, build new prisons, constructions, which allows us to save a lot of money on building prisons because we don't have to pay for the contractors out there and pay all the extra money. I'm over here reading some more notes here, seeing what we got. But there's also another bigger factor of inmate labor. And I want to bring it up here and show you, see if I can get it to come up. We're going to share this screen here. Where are you at, bad boy? It is not wanting me to bring you up at all. It's called John. There it is right there. We're going to share this right now. There it is right now. As you see, I'm blind as a bat. That's why I wear these glasses. What is gang time? Gang time is an inmate opportunity to earn a reduction of his or her sentence. And um, in the state of Florida, if you get 80%, we can release you early, depending on how much gang time, up to 100%. You can build up that gang time. Now, some people actually has a max date they have to actually do the 100%. Gang time has been in existence in the state of Florida since 1889. It's been around a long time. Game time is a tool that the department uses to encourage satisfactory inmate behavior, motivates programs, and work programs. We also give game time for them to go out there and get education, learn some new stuff. Inmates serving a life sentence on certain minimum mandatory sentences are not eligible for these game time during the portion of the time that mandatory sentences are in effect. The awards of game times are made according to the statutory authorization pursuant to the 944.275. Just as game time can be awarded, it can be withheld or forfeited in accordance. If you go out there and you do something crazy, bad behavior, we could take some of that game time away. Like I said, it keeps you motivated and want to stay in good behaviors. Incentive game time is awarded for inmates in institution adjustments for work, participates in programs. Like I said, school. We help get people certified plumbers, electric. We do a lot of those programs out there. For crimes committed after October 1st of 1995, inmates are required to serve at least 85%. I keep saying 80, but it's 85% of the sentence imposed, satisfactory for those. See here, like I said, education, educational game time, prison release, reoffender punishment act provides for an inmate to serve up to 100% for his or her service, so no game time for that. But like I said, they'll be working. Give them something to do. If they don't get game time, they're at least working, got something out there to do. Now we're going to go back to me here, and I'm going to go close the screen out. So, what do you think about prison work for us? Do you think it's slavery? I think they save a lot of money. Like hurricane season, we have a bad storm out there and tears a lot of stuff up. State of Florida saves a lot of money. Have these guys go out there and pick up these limbs and shred them, picks it up, help clean it up. Saves you a lot of time. If you like what you see, like, share, comment. What we're trying to build a channel here. We're going to talk about. I normally do tips on how to help my officers do a better job, be safe. But we're also going to do some talk about different prison things. What do we think we want to do? What do we don't want to do? Let's once again, I want to thank you for watching. Let's subscribe to the channel, like the channel.